Hi friends, this is your tech dude. You have used Windows and Red Hat Linux and Mac OSs in your computers. The now is releasing Chrome OS, the different type of OS. I will tell what are the specifications of Chrome OS, what are the usage of OS. Google Chrome OS contents introduction, Google Chrome OS and Revolution OS features, decision of goals and directions, tablets, drawbacks, install, run a new Google Chrome OS in your Windows PC. How will Google Chrome OS changes gaming? Chrome OS screenshots. How to run Chrome OS from USB drive. The introduction. Google. Google began January 1996 as research project Lairpage and Serge Brin when they were both PhD students at San Francisco University in California. This Chrome project, the Chrome projects including Chromium and Chromium OS. This open source projects being the Google Chrome browser and Google Chrome OS. Google Chrome. This Google Chrome OS, this operating system based on Linux will run only specified designing hardware. This Google Chrome is a web browser developed by Google that use Wikibiti layout engine and application framework. Google Chrome OS, the operating system is based on Linux will run only specially designed hardware. This Google Chrome OS is an open source operating system designed by Google to work exclusively with web applications. The Google Chrome OS hoping to turn that irritations to its advantages, emphasis on speed, simplicity, and secure. Google face enormous hurdles. Google is trying to put the web browser at the center of the people's digital lives. The Google Chrome challenging Google. Sundar Pichai is Vice President of Product Management. We are designing the OS to be best, fast, and lightweight to start up to get you onto the Web P sections. Linux on in engineering directing status and the blog part announcing the project led to he had to lot of from users and messengers clear company to get. The Google Chrome OS a revolution in OS. This is new. Google Chrome OS Web will have to great importance and Google Chrome is as the OS is the notebook. Google Chrome operating system will use kernel. Google Chrome will focus on speed and simplicity of Google Chrome OS. This Google Chrome OS ditch your hard drives, the future is the web. The Google Chrome OS will be have great importance. This Google Chrome is OS extension of Chrome. The Google Chrome browser, cloud computing, 3G VMAX. Google Chrome OS would be focused on ultra especially notebooks with the Intel Atom platform such as the x86 or ARM processor. Most of users' experiences take place on this that underneath live security architecture that completely redesigned to be virus resistant and easy to update. The Google Chrome is operating system will be used kernel. Google will focus speed and simplicity of Google Chrome OS. This Google operating system will use kernel. Simple operating OS system focus is the efficiency and the speed. The Chrome operating system will have to Linux at this core and like Linux it is will be open source meaning outside programmers will be able to modify it. In fact notebooks. The Google Chrome will ditch your hard drive and the feature in the web. The 732 login purchases Chrome OS device notebooks, real or non-volatile flash memories and internet-based storage for saving all your data. On average, notebook costs between $300 to $500. The Chrome OS fast boot traditional Chrome OS, Windows XP, Google Chrome, www features. These are the features. Key feature of Google Chrome. Google Chrome's OS will be faster OS. It will load in 3 to 4 seconds and will ravage biggest challenges for Microsoft Windows OS, which is take about 45 to 60 seconds to start up. It will be a next generation OS with the complete focus in internet activities. Google Chrome OS will feature almost everything that common internet users demand. The key features of Google Chrome OS. Chrome OS will store users' data online instead of the local or disk. All users' files and data will be stored on online for more safety and secure purpose. Since files will be stored on online, there will be on data loss in cases on Chrome OS crashes. Users can be formatted their systems and reinstall the Chrome OS, and thus all stored data can be recovered from the online storage. This Google Chrome browsing scanner. This is also same screen. Secure now virus free. Those OS will only be available in netbooks with the software and hardware designed to provide very good users. The experience is because it is secure and the features would allow the fast boot time for one air built in the computer itself. Sophisticated users such as the developers however may download this code and use it in all kind of computers. No guarantee to true for the same speed and same login. Simplicity all-in-one cloud. This is Google wants to users think of the way the use of Gmail, Friends, and Facebooks right now. The Chrome OS provided notebooks will have to no hardware drive, only solid state drives because it is the faster than to more stability. Chrome OS fast boot. We get a blank screen with just the Google login and space for username and password. This continuity complete in the open. This is Seni Gupta. We have to people to look at the internal code to examine the product and wants to secure exports and the go and find every vulnerability before in the launching it. Not completely free of cost. The Philippines share the Chrome is 9.41% of this because 24 million internet users, 83% members of social networks. This average 1 lakh of the internet users, designing goals and directions, user interface, architecture, hardware support, integrated media player, link handling, users interface minimum screen space, full screen mode, split screen, secondary talks, floating window, chart, music player, split screen. Google Chrome is the OS on the HTML5 official back mode, background processing notification, architecture, three-tier architecture. The Chrome OS contains the three major components: firmware, browser and Windows Manager, system level software, and user land services. Chrome OS software architecture. This is the software or architecture can Chrome OS contains of the major companies. The Chrome-based browsers and the Windows Manager system level software and users land services. The kernel develops and contains manager as soon as firmware. This hardware support. The main important what are the supporting and hardware in Google Chrome OS. Please continuously you concentrate this slide onwards. Very interesting. Solid state drives due to their higher performance and reliability. The lower capacity requirement of Google Chrome's OS consumer 1/16 of as much as driver space as Windows. This device could be possible to configure for mobile broadband. This Google Chrome OS installation hard drive, solid state hard drive. It means SSD. This is the SSD inner part of the integrated media player. Google will reintegrated media player into both Chrome's OS and Chrome's browsers, enable users playback MP3s, view of JPEGs, and handle other multimedia files while offline. Link handling. One unswallowed design problem related to both Chrome OS and Chrome browsers in this deserving beware of the web application handle specification types, the tablets, the general memory of user interface designing Google forced more coffee established video demos. Axel has said this year plan to offer million of netbooks running Chrome's better fit tablets, ABA research defined media tablets having a touchscreen interface 5.1 inches in size, Wi-Fi internet technology video calling facility, tablet preview. This is the tablet Google Chrome is OS in built-in. The hardware design tablet similar to iPad. The virtual keyboards and button that can float in this control panel. Icons for quick access to Facebook, Gmail, Twitter, Pandora. Support multi-touch scrolling zoom. Traditional browsing, antivirus, invisibility of application, startup application, loggings, random stop, flash screens, hardware installation, load test start kernel, load start bootloader, splash, install hardware configuration, CPU memory units, browser login, hardware installation, load and start kernel, CPU and memory intel, drawbacks. This is the man who used to decide how to install Google Chrome. Is drawbacks of its OS in Google Chrome also. The absence of desktop Google Chrome Citric OS. I feel too early. Install to run the new Google Chrome OS on your Windows PC. Uncomplete open source code for the Chromium projects and aka Chrome OS available as VMware image VMDK file, which is required virtual machine setup in order to work. Installation steps 2. Step download VirtualBox. Download the Chrome OS and VMDK file. You will really easily find download source within the first 5 searching results on Google and remainder unzip it is required. If you are using the Linux, you can also use the Sophia. Install VirtualBox and start it. Create a new virtual machine. Choose the Ubuntu Linux and OS types. When you selected virtual hard disk, selected the use existing hard disk options and then click on the browser button while having the #x3c colon no media and #x3e colon option in place. In the virtual media manager, need to select hat from the top menu and selected the PMDK files contains the Chrome OS image. Click finishing and then start the result virtual machines. Gmail username and password. More than simple browsing. Extra functionality related to notebooks such as connecting, disconnecting the Ethernet and Wi-Fi networking options. Relevant information regarding to the built-in battery charges. How will Google Chrome's works change gaming? This is more nowadays. The so many people are using gaming, high-end gaming to gaming computers. It is very useful. The changes is coming on Google Chrome OS in gaming. Introduce clear methods for the online gaming integrated 03D, which is the 3D graphic plugging into the Chrome browser by end of this year. Now, of developers are working creative games for 03D. Games are available at the expense of Windows PCs. Games and web browser games powered by Flash. How does it looks? Out to Chrome off from USB drive. Google Chrome OS can be installed onto USB drives as appearing and deleted on how to use this here already doing these rounds. You will be need to space 4 GB USB. The first go to torrent. This is a package as drive image and that comes without utility called Win232 Disk Manager. Once you have got the torrent, unzip this contents and use the Windows 32 disk image. Utility copy the IMG file. This spare USB drive. The Google Chrome OS logging screen. This is thanking you for tech dude. Please subscribe my videos. Please like my videos. Please comment. Thanking you once again. Your tech.